Thanks so much for clicking on my video. If you were drawn to this reading, it's definitely for you. If you haven't hit the subscribe button already, hit the subscribe button so we don't lose each other. Take your time choosing a pile, and the timestamps will be in the description below. See you Welcome, there. Pile 1, to your reading. If you need a pick-me-up and just want to know what blessings are coming to you, you've clicked on the right video, okay? So I'm just going to get right into it. Some signs I picked up on. It does not have to be your sign, but just the extra confirmation for those who needed confirmation that this is their reading. I picked up on Taurus placements, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, and also a bit of Cancer placements, okay? And when I wanted to start your reading, the song Thinking About You by Frank Ocean was playing while I was shuffling the cards. So that's significant for someone. Like, if you recently broke up with someone, or it doesn't even have to be recent, and you feel energetically attached to them, this person is thinking about you, and you need to listen to that song because that's all about their energy, okay? That message is for someone. But blessings coming in. First, I want to start, we're going to go left to right. I'm picking up that you're going to get a lot of alone time, and this may not seem like a blessing to you, but it is a blessing Spirit sent you because you are going to be able to get your mind right for what's to come. You want this success, you want this busy lifestyle, but you're not grounded mentally yet. So that's why it's still on hold. Spirit's trying to give you a few more lessons and a few more things to balance you, okay? I see you, some of you are signing up for yoga, some of you are signing up for therapy, okay? A lot of people are going to see this reading. That's exciting to me, but it's different for all of you. So take which message resonates with your situation. Some of you are starting yoga, some of you are starting therapy, something to keep you more grounded. I see that being a blessing coming your way because it's going to be inexpensive as well. You definitely need a peace of mind right now, and you've been trying meditating, you've been trying to say affirmations, you just feel like nothing's working, like your energy is just down, okay? I definitely see Spirit bringing in this time by yourself, okay? This time by yourself is going to heal you more than you think. You may feel like, oh, I'm lonely, but Spirit is like, this is a blessing. Just wait how you come up out of this alone time, that this free time you've had for yourself. Watch how much you grow. Okay, moving on to the next part. I'm also picking up on attention at work. For most of you, it's attention at work. For some of you, this is more attention in love. If you feel like you're successful right now and you're not really thinking about work, you're going to get a lot of attention in love. You're looking good, you're feeling good after this period, right, of the time alone. I see you coming out of your shell. I'm picturing a butterfly coming out of their cocoon, literally. And when you come, this butterfly, it's like everyone wants to look at your wings. Everyone wants to see, like, what happened to this person? And I see that specifically at work. Some of you will get a raise. I don't see it happening really soon, but in less than 2 months. For those who are wanting a raise, it's happening in less than 2 months. Okay, I also see you making a 5-year plan for yourself or a vision board that you haven't met. Someone here is connecting closer with a friend. If you're a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements, you're connecting with a Sagittarius placement and vice versa. Okay, Taurus as well, you are connecting with a closer friend, someone you can spend more time with, not someone that's just a friend for certain moments, like a work friend, a going out friend. You're gonna have an actual friend that you can do all of that with, that you're gonna connect deeper with. Let me take a sip of my drink. Another reason I took a break from YouTube is because when I get in a reading, I just keep going. So if you need to slow down the speed or anything, do let me know. Anything I need to edit for this YouTube reading, let me know in the comments. I will not take offense, okay? I know I talk fast. But yeah, singles, we're going to go to the third stack. The singles in this pile, you are going to be feeling a lot more flirty and confident in your love era. And you're going to be talking to people you didn't think you would be confident in talking to. Okay, those of you who are in a relationship, I see your connection going into this exciting phase between you two where you're both communicating, feeling open, you're very flirty, you want to go try new things, okay? This connection is going to be fun, and it's a well-deserved fun phase for both of you. I'm also picking up on your, now going to the last stack, I'm also picking up that your skin is going to clear up. You're going to notice that your skin is clearing. Not only is this coming with being a little less stressed, but this is also coming from healthy eating habits. You're going to start to see the good effects of taking care of your body, whether it's healthy eating, um, defoliation, is that how you say it? Defoliation, scrubs, body scrubs, lip scrubs, hair growth oils, whatever. You know what it is that you've been trying. The blessing is seeing the results from it. Confirmation, okay? You will see the blessings from it. And for someone, you will see the blessing of cutting someone off and cutting off a bad habit as well. You're going to be rewarded for these things. Spirit saying you need to look at Spirit as a teacher, to you, and not of a guide. A teacher that rewards you for getting hundreds on your test, okay? Like, you know, I'm picking up the metaphor, like when your parents reward you for getting good grades on your report card, and they're like, you want to go here, 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 you know, you're doing good. That is what Spirit's trying to get you to see. Like, when you do the hard things and when you be disciplined with yourself in your life, that is when the blessings flow in. So I definitely see a lot of blessings coming in for you in each part of your life. So don't, I don't want to say, how do I say this? Don't not be grateful. Be grateful, okay? Be grateful and show your gratitude to your spirit guides as well. I don't know if I mentioned, but this pile chose the Glamour Magic spell jar, and that's exactly what this reading embodies, is someone who's stepping into their glamour era, okay? So I hope this resonated with you and gave you sort of a pick-me-up. If it did, please subscribe so we don't lose each other, and comment what pile you chose down below. Thank you so much for stopping by. Much love and light. Hello, hello, pile 2. You chose my healing, um, peace, and serenity spell jar, and it definitely ties in with this reading. I'm gonna get straight into it. I am picking up on fire and earth signs heavily. It does not have to be your sun sign. It could be placements, like you have a lot of fire or you have a lot of earth placements. Doesn't have to be. That could just be for someone who is doubting about the reading, okay? So let's get into it. I do see a big sense of you letting go of the past, and Spirit has a message for someone. Thank you so much for finally blocking that person. Thank you so much for finally walking away and choosing you. Like, just think, like, your spirit guides want to say thank you. I do feel like you're coming out of a hard time. This is for those who are single and just got out of something very hard. Like, you're finally really moving on and letting go. Yes, it still hurts, but you're finally taking the first step to move on by blocking them or deleting them off of social medias and not watching them anymore, okay? And this is a blessing because it took a while for you to gain this courage. 111 on the timestamp. It took a while for you to gain this courage and self-love for yourself, okay? And it's a blessing because it took a while. And I'm also picking up that right when you're doing this is right when someone else is gonna walk through the door, okay? For those who are single, those who are in a relationship, you are no longer asking of what you're wanting in this connection. You're no longer overdoing your part. And that is a blessing because Spirit is giving you this self-love of yourself and making this person work for your love how they should have been in the beginning. Okay, your person will respond to that and will give you the effort that you're wanting and will see where you're coming from. Both blessings for single and taken. Regardless if it feels like you're not blessed from walking away, you will be very soon if you did walk away. Those are for those who went through something traumatic, not for those who are in a relationship. Anyways, moving on. I'm also picking up that in your journey, in your career, you've been through a lot and it's been a long time coming. You're starting to doubt yourself and feel like you should switch dreams and doubting, questioning your life purpose again. The blessing is your answer to that, your clarity to your career. You're going to know exactly what it is you want to do for the next 30 years. You're going to know exactly your plan, and you're going to be happy about it as well. You're going to be content with it. A lot of you have been all over the place when it comes to your career and not settling in one. It reminds me of this term called a hobbyist. I think that's what it's called. Your hobby is trying different hobbies. And that is coming to an end, and that's a blessing for you, because you're going to find your life purpose and you're going to love it, and it's going to love you back. It's going to pour back into you financial wise, okay? I'm also seeing a lot of fun coming up for you, especially for those who are coming out of a dark time romantically. You're having fun with friends, going out on dates. I see you having a ton of fun, especially if you're watching this before summertime. One second, let me get a sip. Now, with this new energy you're stepping into, you will attract a lot of admirers. And Spirit wants you to know that they will be good and bad. And it's up to your discernment on who you will let into your heart, who you will let in on having a friendship with you. It's up to you. But all of the energies will be attracted to you, because you will be like this such a bright light. In the past, your light was dimmed down by a person, a situation. Your light just kept getting dim. Spirit's telling me to dim the light. Like, your light kept getting dim, but now your light is shining like bright, 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 okay? And that's going to attract a lot of people, good and bad. For someone who's trying to manifest a sugar daddy specifically, this could be a Taurus, I don't know. You are going to manifest that. You are. I see some of you are getting your hair cut, and you're going to love it. It's going to bring confidence. It's going to release a lot of energy that you've been holding on to. Some of you are even starting a new job or position. For those who already know their life purpose, already know the career that they want, you're about to start a new position there. You're about to get the call for that job. I'm also just picking up on feeling supported by those around you, feeling like you know who your true friends are, feeling like you know who you can trust. You're much wiser now. And Spirit is rewarding you with fun. The biggest blessing here is going to be fun. You deserve the fun, and Spirit's going to keep trying to send you invites from different people. So you just get out the house and have fun. Okay, I hope this resonated for you and gave you kind of a pick-me-up today. If you would like a reading or ritual with me, my link will be in the description. And much love and light. Don't forget to subscribe. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your pile. I'm just gonna get right into it. I am picking up on heavy Taurus energy. It is Taurus season. It could be the reason I'm picking up on heavy Taurus, or could be the reason I'm connecting with you, Taurus, right now. I'm also picking up on a lot of the earth signs, Capricorn and Virgo as well, and water placements, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of these viewers could be young or on the younger side, like mid-20s and younger, but it doesn't have to be. You could have a young spirit, okay? Take these messages how it resonates with you. There's a lot of different people, but this is general, okay? So, your blessings I see coming in. First, some of you have been having migraines, headaches, or toothaches, and that pain is going to be solved. You're going to set the dentist appointment. You're going to get the medicine. You're going to find out the source of this problem. One second. Whew. I'm going way too fast. I've drunk my energy drink, but the spell jar that you picked was the road opener as well. That is to help with open roads and clear out blockages either in your career, love, and that is what this spell jar is for. And it definitely represents what's going on here. I see you're going to have a lot more time to create. Those of you who are musicians, those of you who are content creators, those of you who, a lot of you are entrepreneurs, but you don't have to be. you could just be a boss in your career. Whatever it is, you're very, very successful, and you don't see how successful you are yet, but Spirit's going to show you. Spirit's going to really put your success in your face, like, oh, you're not satisfied? Well, let me show you how successful you are. And I see you having time to actually make music. If you're a musician, actually have time to perfect your content creating craft, and you're gonna get the urges to do so. And that you may seem like, oh, what why is that a blessing? Wait until you see how much money you make from the content you are creating and taking your time with. Wait till you see the attention and views you get from the content you're perfecting. Just wait. um I'm also seeing a lot of ones and fours here. So if you have been doing candle work or thinking of candle work, come to me, okay? Link in the description. You can message me on Instagram. But do not trust these TikTok scammers, YouTube scammers, whatever it is. Just trust one or two readers, okay? That's a message for someone. But I'm also picking up that you're just happier. You're enjoying life more. There's new changes coming in for you, a new scenery. Some of you are moving. And I do see you finding close friends where you're moving to, enjoying the area that you're in. I see you finally fitting in at your job, that those of you who really do like their job, it could even be a side job. You're going to really enjoy it. It's going to give you, I don't want to just say happiness. It's going to bring you friendships and deep connections. For some of you, it's going to connect you to your soul family. I'm also picking up on you connecting more with children around you, children in your family, being more of a role model and seeing that, wow, I actually am a role model for someone. That's going to be a blessing as well, because changing someone else's life while you live your life is amazing. Okay, what else am I picking up on here? Yeah, your heart chakra is just overfilled with joy. Overfilled with joy. You've been having a hard guard on your heart, and now you're finally letting it down and being yourself again. You're like, I can be myself again and feel safe being myself. Let me get something to drink. This one is kind of reminding me of pile 2 just a little bit with this next message, because I feel for those of you who recently had to cut off old friends, or decide to cut off, confirmation, my phone just rang, or decide to cut off old family members. This is your confirmation that you did the right thing, regardless if it feels like, not every right decision feels like the right decision, right? It doesn't mean you have to hold hate in your heart. It just means you're cutting those cords with them to live life happy for you. Remove the stress. Why hold on to this string full of stress? And I see you being happy with that decision. That's your blessing. I see you being replaced for you. For those of you who cut off a family member, if it's a cousin or sibling, it's going to be replaced with a close friend. If it's a parent, it's going to be replaced with like a therapist figure or an older person at your job. Something like that along the lines. It's going to be specifically replaced. Especially those of you who had to cut off old friends. Don't worry, for new friends are coming in very soon, and Spirit knows you need it as well. Any more messages, Spirit? Yeah, you're tapping into your dream body as well. You're just seeming grounded and happy and living life in your truth now, and I'm really happy for you, pile 3. This one was one of the best piles. Don't tell the other piles, but this one seems the most happiest and more free. You're feeling free and like, I'm willing to do not willing, sorry. I'm ready to do anything. I'm ready to take on anything. This is the kind of energy that you're going to have. And I see you being blessed with those things that you removed out of your life as well, okay? Thank you for clicking on my video. I hope this helped and brought you a pick-me-up today. And don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below which pile you choose. Much love and light, pile 3. Another confirmation.